Guys, Toyota's finally freaking doing it. So I got some spy photos today of a potential RHO and also Raptor fighter coming from the Tundra. I'll have a full forum post on this on our 3rd Gen Tundra site, which you guys can find that link in the description. Dude, let's get straight into this, man. So I'm gonna put my channel overlay logo right here because I did pay for these from the spy photographer. They're not all grainy, trust me. So clearly this is a Tundra and we have wide fenders on it, some BFG tires. They're rocking some methods on this. Different front bumper we could see up front. In the back too, we have camouflaged rear fenders, a different rear bumper too. We could see how high up these fenders actually get right here compared to what the normal Tundra has. We also don't even have an exhaust coming out the driver's side like we do. Now, finally, we're gonna get a clear shot. Look at how thick this Tundra is, man. If this is actually a legitimate Raptor and RHO fighter, man, this would be so cool. You can also see right here in the back that we have a steel bumper versus the integrated one that the normal Tundra has. The panhard bar right here is also kind of like a billet one. Toyota has showcased us a TRD panhard bar in the past, also some different trailing arms that were also billet. So this truck may have this. This is an iForce Max, as we can see right there on the tailgate. Go to the next photo. Man, I'm getting excited. I wanted Toyota to go outside of their comfort zone. Man, this is gonna be sweet. So iForce Max, at least on this badge, again, this is a prototype mule. We could see that even the rear fender right here, that TRD Pro fender flare, it doesn't go around like the whole wheel. These are BFGs, maybe a 35 or a 37. BFGs 37s run around a 36-inch diameter, but we are rocking BFGs on this. But yeah, you can tell that it's a different fender flare right here as well, just for that rear fender. And then look at this up front. We got some vents. So the spy photographer said that they searched the aftermarket scene for fiberglass fenders and they could not see anything in the aftermarket that represented this. Like with that vent right there, we could see it says TRD Pro on the hood, even though that this truck is a limited. The TRD Pro is based off the limited if you were to, you know, get one or whatever. Rear bumper, again, another look at that steel rear bumper. Guys, this truck would be so sick if you guys use OnX Maps. They're a sponsor here on the channel. I have a discount code for them in the description. But look at all these maps that you guys could take this truck on if you're living in the West Coast, like out in Johnson Valley, to have fun with this truck. It would be absolutely awesome, man. So use my link in the description if you guys want to check out OnX Maps to take whatever Toyota's gonna call this TRD Pro, a legit Raptor fighter, out into the dunes or somewhere in the desert to have fun with it. You could even see down at the bottom as well that there's different lower control arms. These look like much beefier lower control arms, unless those are just, here's a better photo of it. So yeah, those lower control arms look super beefy. Unless those are skid plates on it, they look very beefy compared to what we have on the current Tundra TRD Pro. And then here's another zoom in from the photographer of the actual fenders. I love the body lines of this. This looks really, really good. And then we also have TRD Pro, again, like I said, up there on the top. So I am curious if they're, just doing this on a current Tundra, and maybe we'll get it on the refresh, or if we're gonna get it during this 3rd generation of Tundra before the 3.5 gen refresh. But just look at how thick these freaking fenders are compared to stock, bro. That is crazy. I'm so excited. Like I'm so excited. We already kind of got the first bit of this with the isodynamic seats, like with Toyota wanting to make this truck something special. And now that they're putting different, I hope it's not just fender flares and like, hey, it has the appearance of a Raptor or an RHO. I want legitimate live valve suspension. I want some bigger tires straight out of the factory, even though, you know, most people may still change them for their preferred brand. And I want an oomphed up powertrain, because if it just has the same powertrain as the hybrid, like, it's still good. Those numbers are great, honestly. But I don't know. But so we have the current TRD Pro over here on the right hand side. And then we have now this new one over here on the left-hand side. Look at how freaking thick that is, man. That is crazy. That is very, very cool. So guys, I am currently in a parking lot at a coffee shop because I don't have internet at my house. So I'm gonna hurry up, get this video edited for you guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Again, check out our 3rd Gen Tundra forum in the description, and also OnX Off-Road. You guys can check out them in the description as well for all your off-roading map needs, especially if you're someone like me who's gonna jump on the ball whenever this thing comes out into production and take it out to Johnson Valley or Borrego Springs or any of the cool off-road trails that the West Coast has to offer, where this truck is gonna freaking shine. I hope. Toyota, do not let us down, because we have been wanting this forever. Guys, I appreciate you all watching, and I will catch you in the next one. All right, see you later.